Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's monthly plan with me. Today I'm going to be planning out the month of June in my Q2 No Frills Planner, and I am actually going to use the Q3 sticker book that was just launched in the shop earlier this week. I just cannot wait to use this kit. It's beautiful. I love it. So I figured it would be great to use in my monthly view since that is the page that I look at the most by far. So as you can see, I've kind of written in all of our plans. We have a lot going on in June, a lot. And some of this stuff might change. For example, the kids have no idea that we are going here that weekend, but Maddie has rehearsal for her play. She's going to be in the Aristocats at the end of the month, and she has rehearsals every Saturday morning until that weekend, and she would have to miss one of the rehearsals in order for us to go. So we're going to talk to her teacher at like the little theater club and see if like how much of a big deal it is to miss one of the rehearsals. I would prefer for her not to miss, and it's really easy to move the reservation. So we might move the reservation for like the weekend after 4th of July just to kind of, yeah, just to kind of have a little bit less going on, because like I said, we have a lot going on for sure. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I am going to, I think I'm going to do the same thing I did for the previous couple months. I put a little pattern label over here and just label it personal calendar. To be honest with you guys, I don't really use the other two calendars very much. That may change in the future. I'm glad I have them there in case I need them, but I really just use the personal calendar. And then I have like a P2P team document for the business. It's a shared document that we all use to kind of like stay in the loop and everything, and I use that for planning out my like business deadlines and tasks and like that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and open up the sticker book. I'm going to put this over in split screen view just to make it a little bit easier to use. And we're going to go to the labels and pick out a pattern label to use over here. And I think I'm leaning towards this one right here. I just love the colors in this kit, and I could not wait to use it. So I am really excited. So we're going to do that, and then I'm going to actually navigate back over to May, and I am going to copy this text that I have right here, and then we will go back to that first calendar in June, and I'll paste that right here. So we'll do personal calendar. That looks pretty good. I might make this whole thing, well, I might actually just like maybe move it a little, I don't know. I think that looks fine. Okay. And then what I am going to do is I'm going to grab some washi to put across the top here. I just love how that ends up looking. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do the same, and trying to decide which one I want to use. I think I'm honestly going to go for the stripes. I just really, really love this one, and I think it'll bring in a lot of really nice color. And then I'll use more of like the leaves and the animals and stuff like that as like deco throughout it. So we'll do that, and I'll just kind of, I'll copy this, paste, and have this, let's see, let's zoom in, and I'll try to line this up and overlap it as best I can. If it's a little off and looks a little funky, I'm honestly totally fine with it. So it might, oh, and that stretched across really nicely. So you can kind of see the seam just a little tiny smidge, but honestly it's fine. I think it kind of actually works because it's more of like a, let's see, like that up there. I think that's good. Okay, so that works nicely. So I've got that there, and then I am thinking that I want to use the little date dots, these little yellow flowers. I just love how they look. I think they'd be really cute in the spread. I'm a little worried about all the handwriting that's everywhere, but you know, you can easily erase it and move it around. So I'm going to lasso 30 of these, and then we will pull them all over at the same time. And what I like to do is I like to resize them all grouped together. It just makes it to where you're not going in and individually sizing each one, which, you know, is kind of a pain. So I actually kind of like that size. I think that will work out pretty nicely. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn handwriting off with my lasso, and then that way I can just kind of place these where they need to go, not perfectly, but I'll just zoom in and kind of make adjustments. So I'm just gonna kind of put these sort of where they go, and then I'll come in and do some little tweaks and stuff like that. But having the handwriting off for the lasso makes things a little bit easier. So I'm just going to do that. I am in 2024 planner mode, so I'm starting to post some polls and ask more questions for feedback and things like that in the Facebook group, and I'll be asking here as well, so brace yourself. I have lots of ideas, lots of really fun ideas for the 2024 planners, and some big decisions I have to make too. So it's like, before I make any big decisions, I just want to make sure that, you know, that I am getting good feedback from you guys. And I know no matter what you do, anytime you make changes, you know, I feel like someone may always be disappointed, but you ultimately have to go, you know, with your gut and stuff like that. And yeah, so anyways, I won't go into too much detail, but just letting you all know, brace yourselves, because that will be happening pretty soon here, which is hard to believe. Like, it doesn't seem like we're heading into the last half of this year and that 2024 is right around the corner. I am not ready. I don't know, I'm just like, yeah, it's just a little crazy how fast the time has gone. But this upcoming year is going to be a really fun, exciting year for us. We were making some changes as a family that I'm really excited about, and I think it's going to be, I have good feelings. So it's just nuts, because especially when you're a parent and you have kids and like the time goes by fast, it just means that they're getting older, you're getting older, and you know, time is a thief. It really is. It just doesn't seem fair, but you gotta just soak in the time as much as possible and love on those littles, because before you know it, they're grown and gone. And it's just, you know, I don't know, I personally really struggle, like in a very real way too. I'm not just saying this like, you know, I really do struggle with my kids getting older. It's really like an issue for me. So yeah, anyways, Julia is going to be 4, believe it or not. I just cannot believe that, this October. And then Maddie is going to be 9. Just doesn't seem possible. I'm really excited though for Julia's birthday. I think we're going to go to New Mexico, and we're going to go to the balloon fiesta out there, which I'm really excited about. I am planning on meeting up with Sharon, one of our P2P team members, which will be really fun. So we haven't worked out details or anything like that yet, but I think that'll be really, really fun. And we're gonna get together with Andrew's best friend, lives out there with his family, so we're planning on seeing them. We saw them, last time we saw them was when we went to Sedona, and they met up with us up there, and it was really fun. So I'm looking forward to that. And then of course going to the fiesta with the kids will be fun too. So lots of exciting things coming up in the very near future. Okay, so now I've got all those little flowers in, and I love how that looks. I think that looks really, really cute. So we can go ahead and start putting plans in. I'm gonna put the Great Wolf Lodge in, even though that may be changing. So I'm gonna put it in anyways. And I'm definitely feeling like I need to pull more green in. So I think I'm gonna grab some of the green washi. Oh, I could go the glitter route, but I think I'm gonna do this one here. I'm going to erase this as I put it in. Oh yeah, the twins are gonna be 2. That's another thing that's insane. I'm gonna need to zoom in. So let's see. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm going to zoom in and just kind of do it this way. And then I'm going to need to cut and paste to have that go over. I'll need to do that for all the flowers. I didn't really think about that. But now I will cut, oops. I'm going to copy and paste. And paste here. Okay, and then I might come in with my lasso and just kind of fine tune this a little bit. And that's fine, and then we'll cut that flower, paste, and cut this flower. So Goodnotes works in layers, so whatever you want to be on top, you have to paste last. And then I need to take my lasso again and copy that washi. Copy. And go over here to the 11th. I'm not super sure. I haven't talked to Kelsey if she's gonna have like a birthday party and if it's like gonna be like family only, or I don't know what she's doing for that. So I don't know if, yeah, we're coming home that day, so we'll see what happens with all of that. I mean, it's a staycation, it's pretty close, so if anything, we can always just leave the lodge and like go back, or, you know, come to this side of town if they end up having a birthday party or whatever, so we'll figure that out. I don't want to miss it, so. Okay, and then I'm going to grab an arrow. Let's see, what one do I want to use? Kind of like this pink, but do I want to do this one? I think I want to do this one up here. So I am going to drag that over. And yeah, we'll have to kind of see what happens with this. I don't know if we're going to move this or not. I think Andrew emailed. Oh, do I want to do, maybe do highway and move this over here-ish. Great Wolf. I'm so excited though to take the kids here. They have no idea, and it's going to be really, really fun. So I'm really excited. And there's little paw prints. So I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to turn off images, and I'm going to maybe like bring this over to the right, and then I'm going to do go to the icons and grab one of the little paw prints, maybe the yellow one. Yeah, it's gonna gonna be really, really fun. Oh, you know what I could do even? I could like bring in 2 and make it look like kind of like this, like, let's see. Oh, there's Kara. She knows how to open doors, so I have to like lock the door. So if you hear that in the background, someone trying to break in my office, that's my dog. All right, that is cute. I love it. Okay, so we have that in. And then we have P2P shop drops every Wednesday, which is so exciting. I am loving the weekly releases. So let's put that in next. So I'm gonna take my eraser and come in here and just erase all of those. And then to mark that, I am going to, I think, use a flag. We'll do the light green. And then I'll come over here to the icons, and I have these little stickers. Kind of pull those in. I'm kind of thinking I should have grabbed a pink flag. Maybe I'll do that. So we'll go back to labels and do a pink one. Just because there's so much green like in the icon. So I'm going to cut that, paste, and then get rid of that one, and make sure that's straight. And then we'll do Hug Me Tight and do P2P shop drop. And I'm gonna make that a little smaller. I swear the text tool like hates me in Goodnotes. Ugh. Let's see, I'm gonna center that. And I'm gonna make this flag a little squished in. Doesn't have to be that big. And then and do that. Okay, so the beauty is once it's all done, you can cut it, paste, and then I think I'm gonna just put this up like in between the flowers. So we'll just do that. Kind of put it in between. So we'll have 4 new release days in June. I have that all planned out already. My goal is to have all of the products that are releasing in 1 month like completely done, designed, good to go, the listings done, even have like the videos done the month before. So that's kind of what I'm working on. It's gonna take me a little bit to get to that point. I don't expect myself to be there until probably like the end of July, honestly. But that's where I kind of want to see myself is like, you know, in June, for example, all of July's new releases would be completely done. And in July, I would be working on August releases and just kind of doing it that way, like having everything ready to go. So like by the end of June, everything's good to go for July. And then July, I'm working on everything for August. And I've mentioned this before, but for the shop drops on Wednesday, ideally, there's always something in addition to a sticker kit. So I haven't released sticker kits yet. on Wednesdays other than the No Frills one, because we released all of the July kits at the very beginning of May before we started doing these weekly releases. So starting in June, each week there's going to be one sticker kit that is released in the shop every single week, and ideally there will be something to go along with it, some sort of other new product, but sometimes there will not be. So there's going to be some flexibility in there for, you know, if things happen with, like, I have to put work on pause for some reason, there's family stuff going on, or I'm sick, or whatever it may be, then there'll be some flexibility. So there will always be something releasing on Wednesday. Some of the releases will be smaller, some will be larger, so it'll just kind of vary and everything. But yeah, so all right, so the shop drop is in, and then let's put the twins' birthday and Father's Day in. So, or well, do I want to do that first, or I do want to do like piano and kind of get that out of the way? I think I'm gonna put piano in because that's so much of like the spaces in here. So, so I always do piano the same way. I'm gonna do the light green. I use this rounded rectangle, I just love it. And then I pull in from my elements this little piano. And then I will do in Hug Me Tight, piano, and that is at 3:45 p.m. And then make that a little smaller. And again, the text tool, for some reason, I just really struggle with it. I think it's because I kind of got out of the habit of using it. I've been using my Magic Keyboard so much that I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just lost when I'm using the keyboard on the iPad. I'm just like not used to it. So I'm gonna center that a little bit better, move that over a little bit, and then we're good to go. So now I'll turn images on. I will cut that, and I will actually paste that in the lower left corner temporarily. I think I still have handwriting off. Yes, I do. So I will paste that in all the way down. I think my camera's about to time out on me. I'm not sure why, but my camera will only let me film for 24 minutes at a time. So I've kind of gotten used to like restarting the recording at some point. So, oh, and I forgot the 12th right here. So we'll paste that. All right. And then what I can do is I can go in and I will lasso all of these and kind of put them, I guess, like sort of in the middle, because it's a little bit in like the middle of the day. So, but I am gonna have to put that massage in. Well, I can just move that one though. So yeah, I'll put piano right there. And then I'm gonna come over here, and we have piano at 4:45. Maddie will have to, we'll like probably reschedule this week. Her piano teacher's amazing about like rescheduling when we need to. She has always got, you know, spots open and stuff, which is nice. So, okay, so now I'm going to paste that there, and then I'm going to change this to 4:45. Okay. And then I'm going to cut, paste. I really need to figure out my lights that are behind me. You guys can't see it, thankfully, but there's such a huge glare on the screen, and it throws me off when I'm filming. I'm glad you guys at least cannot see it, but okay, so there's that. And then yeah, we're just gonna need to reschedule, I'm assuming for this Friday too, because Maddie has her play. So now what I'll do is I will do the same thing. I'll come over and sort of like move all of these at the same time. Try to center them in the box as best I can. And then I'm going to actually take the eraser and erase this line going down. I'll just erase this part too. And now we have piano in. All right, and then we have drama club at 4:30 on Tuesdays. So for that, I was kind of thinking potentially about, well, no, that actually wouldn't work. I'm gonna use this little marquee sticker to mark like the actual play. So I'll just use a regular label for marking her drama club and the rehearsal days. Do I want to use like more of a pattern label or just a regular label? I think I might just go the regular label route. I don't think I have an icon that will really work. Let me see. It'd be really cool if I did, but I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I have one that will really work for drama club. Yeah. Because it'd be cool to like use, and I could just use the rounded rectangle and just not do, in fact, I think I am going to do that. I'll just go to the solid here, whoop, and go with the, ooh, even the dark green might be cute, but I feel like we need to bring in more pink. So I think I'm gonna go for pink. And I'm going to zoom in and kind of try to make it roughly the same size. It's probably not gonna be perfect, but we'll try to get it there. That's good enough. And then I'm going to turn images off, copy this, paste, and then I'm gonna do drama club, or should I do like theater? I don't know. I mean, either one works. And then I can kind of like put that there. Yeah, I think that works. So I'm going to erase this handwriting right here. And then I will turn images on, cut that, and we will paste again. Down in the lower left corner. Can I have that go all the way down? And then I can take my lasso and move all of these up. I'll just kind of move it up like right there-ish. Yep, that works. And then on Saturdays, Maddie's gonna be really busy this particular Saturday. So we have drama at 9 a.m. and then we have the piano, she has a piano recital. Oh, I need to turn handwriting on. She has a piano recital that Saturday as well. So I'm going to paste this and we'll do 9 o'clock a.m. and then cut, paste. Oh, somehow I moved this. I wonder how I managed to do that. Kind of weird. All right. And then, yeah, I'm gonna skip that one. And paste right here. And then turn handwriting off, and oh, I'm gonna end up grabbing that. That's fine, I'll just move it. Okay, so I'm gonna move these up there-ish, and then I'm gonna have to move this back down. No biggie. All right, so now we have drama club in, and then Maddie also has her piano recital. So I could just use the same, and I might just do this. Use the same one, copy, paste, and I can draw some lines. Whoops. I don't know why that did that. Draw a line going up and across and everything, just to kind of line it up as best I can, and then I'll move that. Well, yeah, let me move this up first and do that one, and then move this right there, and that kind of lines it up nicely. So, and then I'll change this to recital, and that is at 3:30. Maddie's really excited for that. So, and then I can go in here, turn off images and kind of center that in a little bit better. Okay, so now we have the recital, we have drama club. I can erase the recital, and then let's see, I can erase all these, so that's good. And then we have Father's Day. I have a massage scheduled on the 19th, but I think I'm gonna actually have Andrew go in and have that be part of his Father's Day. He wants to go play golf on Father's Day, but I think it'd be really nice to surprise him and transfer that massage over. It's already scheduled, so I can just have that, have them switch it into like his name. So I'm going to, I swear, my hair is shedding so much lately. So I think I'm just gonna move this down a little bit, and then I can do maybe this yellow. I really love the rounded rectangles, if you can't tell. I just think it like gives such a like a clean look. So I'm a big fan. So we'll do that. And then I have a little sleep mask icon that I will pull in. That's good. And then I'll use a different text, I think. I'll do maybe Bohemian massage at 9:00 a.m. All right, so that is now in. And then, yeah, Andrew's gonna go play golf. I don't know what time he's going, but I'll just put like Father's Day in here for now. I kind of want to go look at my Father's Day sticker kit and just see if there's some deco in there that would potentially match this one. I'm not sure that there will be. the goldish color like kind of matches, I guess, a little bit. The brown, Where's the little golf, the little golf ball would be cute. I think I could bring that in. So I'm gonna, oh, you know what would be cute? I could even do this. So I'm gonna erase this, and then I'm going to pull in the golf ball. I mean, it's white, so it matches. And then I can put Father's Day right on top of it. And then we'll do that centered. And I'm going to change the font, I think, to Bohemian. Or do I want to try a different one? Like Beyond the Mountains? No, I don't like the way that looks, like stacked. Ball pen? Woo! Clearly it's not going to work. Let's see. I wonder why that looks so funny. It's so weird. Oh, that's cute. The Beautiful Disaster. That's another really cute font that I like. So we'll do that. I think that's really fun. So happy Father's Day right there. And then we also have the twins' birthday. So I think for that, I'm gonna do some balloons. We'll pull over these little balloons. And I need to leave room for church as well. And actually I'm gonna have to make this a little bit smaller because I need to have room for church in here. So I could just like put this up here in the corner. And yeah, actually church is gonna depend too, like on when Andrew's going to, like we might end up going to church on Saturday. In fact, I think that's probably what we're gonna end up doing because the latest service is 1 o'clock and I don't want him to feel rushed or anything. So he has to go pretty early though in June because it's so hot here in Arizona that he really needs to like tee off like pretty early in the morning. So I'm sure he'd be home for us to go to church, but he's probably gonna wanna just like relax and do a whole lot of nothing and stay home, I would imagine, after that. So we'll probably go to church on Saturday. So I'll put that in here in just a minute. But okay, so let's put the twins' birthday in, and I need to figure out, I kind of want to like layer that on top of something maybe. Maybe like a light, just like a regular rectangle or something like that. I could bring in this pink one, for example. So let's see, do this pink one. And let's see here. So I might squish it down a little bit and we'll cut that paste just to like layer that on top. And then I'm gonna put in, and I'll need to talk to Kelsey and figure out what is going on. Last year they were in San Diego. A little smaller. Could actually probably move the balloons over a little bit. There, that works. Okay. So then I will resize this all at once and kind of make it a little smaller and just put it like up here in the corner, I think is how I'm gonna do it. Or should I just like make that big? And then if they have a party, I can put like the party details in there or something like that. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll just put that there. Oh, I need to put church in though. Or wait, are we gonna go to church? Yeah, we would go, well, oh my gosh, I don't know. So I think checkout's at 11, there's service at 1, and then, but if Kelsey has a party, like, will we go? I'm not sure. But I'm gonna put church in just in case. And like I said, we might change that reservation. In fact, I'm almost like certain we will, because I really don't want Maddie to miss a rehearsal, even if her teacher says it's fine. It costs, there's zero cost. We put like protection and stuff on our reservation, so we can move the dates and there's no penalty or anything. So I'm just gonna leave that for now, and then I'll make adjustments as we go. So let's do church next. So I'm gonna do exactly what I've been doing because I just love how it looks. I like using this little brush stroke. Which color do I want to use? I might go for the dark green. And then go to my icons and go to the church. And then I like layering this kind of like on top like that, and then I can put I'm gonna use Bohemian actually and do church. We've been going at 10, and I'm gonna make that white. And okay, so then what I'll do is I will cut that, paste, well, I guess it may not actually matter all that much. I'm just going to kind of center that and do it that way. And then I'm sure we'll do church on Saturday right here. So we'll likely go to, excuse me, voice is giving out. We'll likely go to the 5:30 service. So we'll do church that day. So that'll be that weekend. And then Great Wolf Lodge. I'm gonna go ahead and actually move this up. I'm being indecisive, I know, but I would rather have it on here and just so you don't forget, and then make changes if needed, but I think we'll just do that. And then we'll put 1 o'clock. We would do the 1 o'clock service if we go on that day. And then I'll make changes once I kind of know what's going on with the twins and stuff and their birthday. Okay, so then the next thing is to put in the play down here, which is the Aristocats. And I think I'm gonna actually grab this green washi. I'm so excited to see Maddie's play. She's been loving it, so I think it's gonna be really fun. And I'm gonna put it right here too, even though it's technically not part of the month, because this will be the last day. It's so funny too, because the theater is like right next to my parents' house, which I didn't realize that. And then we went to drop her off one day and I was like, oh, well, that's interesting. So it's pretty fun. They literally could like walk to the theater and go see her performance, which is really cool. Okay, so now I'm gonna put, I think I'm just gonna put, because I don't know the times or anything yet, so I'm gonna do Aristocats. Did that. Aristocats. And actually, let me make sure that's like centered on there. And then I can do like one of the little arrows. Let's see, which one do I want to do? Because even like this, the little solid ones would be kind of fun. Let's do the pink, and then I can kind of like put that underneath, just so we know it's like throughout those next few days. So that is super fun. I love that. Okay, so that is in. And then as far as these sections, like how I'm gonna be using the sections, oh, I need to restart my camera again. Okay, so for the sections, I have not been really using them that much, but I'm gonna put them here just in case, because you know, why not? So I'm gonna copy those, and who knows, maybe I'll find that I want to use them a little bit more. I used a daily when I felt I needed a daily. I've been using my Sidekick for my weekly plans quite a bit, but I've been sort of missing like my full weekly page. So I'm just gonna put that there just in case, and we'll just see how that goes, you know? So I think the next thing, well actually let me put some solid colors in here. I'm gonna do the transparent, move this over, and do that. And then I'm going to do one of the little circles just to mark that this is the first calendar. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the pink and pull some of this in. And then we'll just turn text off, turn images on, and then I'll paste this down. Just adds a little bit more color. I might zoom in and kind of fine tune this, but I'm gonna just kind of place it for now and then let's zoom in and make sure that we're all good to go. I think that's actually fine. Whoop. That can go down just a smidgen. And this can go down a little bit. And this can go down a little bit. Okay, just adds a little bit more color. I like that. So now let's go over to the deco and we can throw some of this fun stuff in. So I'm already thinking, oh man, this is gonna be hard, you guys. There's so much cute deco. Oh, what do I wanna do? I really, really love this little bird. So I think I'm gonna pull him in and maybe put this up here. Like, I could even, well, there, put that there. And then do maybe the Aloha Summer going across. And put this little flamingo down here. Super cute. Oh my goodness. I love this kit so much. And then I actually might pull both of these leaves over and just like kind of like, well, I don't know. I feel like maybe I should do it this way, like kind of put them behind the little bird and then, yeah, and then paste him in front. Kind of like that. And then maybe like move these guys a little further up. Sorry if you guys can hear my ice machine in the back. It's just doing its thing. Okay. Kind of add some more green there. And then, let's see. I can pull this little flower over and pull this over. Add a little leaf there and pull this flower over. And just kind of do it like that, just to pull some more cuteness over. What else do I want to do? Is that going to be it for now? Should I leave it? Man, I just love these colors. Oh my gosh. I look at, like I said earlier, I look at my monthly view more than anything. So I feel like, you know, I put a lot more effort into making it look really just fun to look at, you know? So I think that might be it. Although I really love the palm tree. I'm just trying to figure out, I could even layer. I wonder if I should just pull this over and like maybe like have it popping up out of here and kind of layering it over, you know? Would that be cute? Wonder if I should do it that way or if I should like I could kind of have it coming out of the page a little bit, but I don't know. I think this is cute too, just sort of like putting it like that. And then I can paste that on top. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. I wonder if this would look, if I got like some really thinner washi. I feel like something's needed on the sides of like the Aloha Summer, you know? But I'm just not super sure what exactly. I could. Actually, I wonder if I pulled this over. Sorry guys, I'm just playing around a little bit. I don't mean to be so quiet. But here, what if we even just do something like that? That works. I like that. I think that's cute. Yeah, I think I'm a fan of that. I just wonder if this should be a little bit smaller even. Just don't know if I want it taking up that whole entire box, you know? I'm telling you, I put a lot of effort into my monthly view, but it's worth it, and it's just fun to play, you know? So, I can move that a little closer. I think I'm gonna call that good, you guys. I think that is pretty fun right there. So, here is my monthly view using the new quarterly No Frills sticker book. Now, just a little reminder, the sticker book is sold separately, but it also does come with the No Frills planner if you want the planner. So there's two separate listings. One is more of a bundle listing where you get the planner, the stickers, and the covers, and then the other listing is just the stickers. So if you don't use the No Frills planner, but you still want the stickers, that is a good option for you. But I am pretty obsessed, I gotta say, with how this turned out. This is just gonna be so much fun to look at throughout the month, and yeah, we're just gonna have to like maybe make some changes potentially. I, for some reason, feel like I'm forgetting something. Hopefully I didn't like prematurely erase something. I don't think I did, but yeah, I love how this turned out. So it is going to be a busy month for us for sure, but I'm excited for summertime. We're not gonna start homeschooling till August, so we're gonna really just spend the next few months like going to our community pool, going on early morning hikes, like getting in that family time and just soaking it in. I think it'll be really fun, and we're gonna try to do some fun things. So we have a lot going on between like piano and drama club and stuff like that. And then of course we have like this little thing that I don't want to say too loud just in case little ears are listening. But I think we're gonna move that to that first like weekend after the 4th of July potentially. My sister's actually gonna come and watch the puppies for us for a few days when we do that, so that'll be good. So yeah, anyways guys, that is it for this little plan with me. I hope you enjoyed watching me put the month's plans together for June. Let me know if you have some fun things going on for the summertime. Here in Arizona, we're either in the pool or we're driving up north or we're in some sort of air-conditioned space because it's hot here. There's not a whole lot to do unless you're in water or in air conditioning. But yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited. I'm really excited. So anyways, that's it for this one. I will see you all Wednesday for another new release video. Let me know if there's anything specific you want to see for Saturday's video in terms of like what kind of digital planning tips or tutorials or plan with me's or routines or anything specific that you would love to see that's related to digital planning. let me know. I've gotten questions too about my YouTube membership. I've gotten requests to see homeschooling videos and stuff like that. That more personal content I am going to share on like via my YouTube membership, which has not started yet. I'm thinking I will probably get that going in August. I think the next few months are going to be really busy for getting ahead on creating products, as I was talking about earlier, and then, you know, kind of getting going with like homeschooling and stuff like that. There's just gonna be a lot going on where I'm not gonna really have time to film anything extra. But I want to sort of be ahead on content too for my membership, make sure that there's a video every week for anyone who chooses to be a membership, because I'm very grateful if you decide to do that and want to be there and be consistent and show up for you guys if you decide to do that. So yeah, I believe that will be getting going in August. So stay tuned for that. I definitely, as I get it all pieced together, will share more details, but I hope that you all are having a wonderful weekend so far. And yeah, I will see you on Wednesday for another new release. I'll chat with y'all later. Bye.